to that trash right there?
I'm glad you asked. It gets to be recycled too, but in a different way. I have a special guest here from your county's solid waste that will explain that to you.
Garbage is power. Waste to energy. Burn, baby, burn. Fire, fire, put it out. Fire, fire, set off the alarm.
Calm down, Stormy. This is Buster the Combustor. He's going to explain how your garbage is recycled. Now just calm down, listen, and learn. Sorry about that rude interruption. Buster, continue if you will.
Waste to energy. Get on with your...
Okay, good idea. Now, you put that trash out by the curb and it's picked up by the trash truck. They take it all the way to your county resource recovery center. There, it's dumped into a huge pit about 50 feet deep, and it sits for a while. Woo! Oh, is that stinky and disgusting. Wow, along becomes a big crane and lifts up great big gobs of disgusting garbage and deposits it in to one of your county's recovery center combustion units. And that's when we need the help of Buster. Buster, do your job.
Waste to energy. Burn, baby, burn. Spit and fire. Waste to energy.
And that garbage combusts and it starts to burn. Now the combustion unit slowly turns so all the garbage burns evenly. I need a little help here, a little more firepower.
Waste to energy. Burn, baby, burn. Spit and fire. Burn, baby, burn.
And that garbage burns at over 1,800 degrees. Woo-hoo! That is hot. Now on top of the combustion unit sits a large water tank called a boiler. And that would be represented today by this tea kettle. So we have a large tank of water sitting on top of this burning garbage. So what happens to the water in the boiler? It starts to boil. And when water boils, it turns to steam. So we have all the steam power coming from the boiler. Now that steam power is directed to a turbine represented today by this pinwheel. Now that steam power turns the turbine. And that turbine produces electricity. Pow, 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 pow. Enough electricity to power 20,000 homes in your county. Hey, is that a good way to recycle garbage into power? Psh, psh. Oh yes, oh yes.
Garbage is power. Hey, not so fast, Spitfire Combustor, whoever you are. If you burn all that garbage, you're going to produce a lot of smoke and pollution.
I'm glad you brought that up, Stormy. And with the help of some volunteers from the audience, we can explain how your county makes sure all the air that goes out to the county is clean. Okay, somebody with a big smile on their face? Okay, how about that young man right there? And I'm looking for a lady over here. Somebody with a big smile. How about in the red hoodie? Oh, I was pointing to this gentleman here. Oh, oops, you even say it wasn't me. But you would have been good. You would, I can tell. You have lots of personality and smarts. All right, but it's hard to tell when you pick someone. Okay, the handsome gent right here, and my pretty lady right there. And your name, dear, is? Maya. Big hand for Maya. Maya, are you brave? Oh, good, because you have a dangerous job. Oh, you are going to be the scrubber. You are going to take all the dangerous poisons out of that polluted air. And we have state-of-the-art safety equipment. How about a nice shower cap? Ha-ha! Oh, beautiful. Keep you nice and dry. And we need to protect those beautiful eyes if you put on the safety goggles. Now, you are going to be the scrubber, and that polluted, dirty, filthy air is going to come to you. And you as a scrubber are going to spray that air with liquid limestone to neutralize all those poisons. Okay, let's see you do that. Oh yeah, you got that part down pat. Then, since you're the scrubber, you got to do a little scrubbing. Okay, let's see you do the scrubbing. Oh yeah, you got it. You're hired. A big hand for me. Now, after the scrubber neutralizes all those poisons, the air is directed to the man in the baghouse. And your name is? Good hand for Sebastian. And you need to have good safety equipment too. Put on your goggles. And I understand you have a brilliant brain, so we better protect it. All right in there? Good. Now, that air will be full of dirt and grit, and it's going to be your job to vacuum it all out. Now, it works better if you do it with an attitude. Okay, let's see. You push it up. This trash is burning away. And it produces lots of smoke and fumes. And here they come. So, this smoke and polluted air is directed to the scrubber, who neutralizes it with that liquid limestone. Yep. And then she scrubs it. Make sure it's all neutralized. Oh, yes. And all the poisons are left behind. Now, after it leaves the scrubber, it's directed to the man in the baghouse, who's going to vacuum out all that grit and dirt. Oh, yeah. Ah, good job. And what we have is clean air, safe for you to breathe. Everybody, take a deep breath. Exhale. Is that clean, safe air? Yeah. Well, thanks to the York County Solid Waste Scrubber and the man in the baghouse. Take that!